Hi, my name is Leticia Rodriguez. I'm a developmental behavioral pediatric nurse practitioner at Children's Village in Yakima, Washington. This is a clinic that serves children with special healthcare needs and developmental delays and their families. I am also a registered nurse at our local hospital in the COVID unit on the weekends. I have been working at Children's Village for a little over a year now. In my area of specialty, I manage and diagnose children with developmental delays, autism spectrum disorder, learning disabilities and intellectual disabilities, externalizing disorders such as attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, and internalizing disorders such as anxiety and depression. I also see children with challenges with activities of daily living. I partnered up with the University of Washington School of Nursing in their most recent announcement of Premera Blue Cross $4.7 million grant to the University of Washington to establish the Rural Nursing Health Initiative. This grant will place current students in rural practices in Washington state. We know that people living in rural areas suffer the worst health outcomes than their urban counterparts. There is less access to primary care, which means less access to preventative care. I featured my story and dedication to providing healthcare in a rural community with the hope, the impact that this will make in 5, 10, 15 years from now is to be able to recruit enough rural nursing workforce to allow for the delivery of enough healthcare to remote medically underserved communities and ensure health equity for all.
Hola, mucho gusto. I knew I wanted to be a nurse from a young age. I knew I wanted to help people. Good. A place where families are able to come here and get the care that they need, so that they don't have to go over the pass. They don't have to go to all these bigger cities. The outskirts of Yakima, it's even more rural. There's very little access to any care, and so they come here to get their care. My whole family's here. I was born and I was raised in Yakima. I've always wanted to work with children, and I love working with children. So I wanted to come back, serve the community that I came from. Progresando académicamente. I'm going to take a quick listen to your heart, okay? The demands for services are only going to get greater, and so we know that there is a need. If we're able to provide more preventative care services to patients, provide that access, then that improves their quality of life and health for the whole family. Hasta la próxima. Tengan buen día. Adiós. We have to go to dance. I have 3 children, and so being able to do that here at home and make a difference and be close to my family, it's just like a dream come true.
My journey here was not easy. I found out I was pregnant fall quarter of my freshman year at the University of Washington. I thought I had to give up all my dreams to raise my baby. Then I realized I didn't have to. I did not ask for help very quickly though. I had 2 part-time jobs so that I could save enough money for my baby and pay for everything. I started my graduate program at the University of Washington in Seattle, Washington. At this time, I started the program as a single mother with 3 children, a 9-year-old, a 6-year-old, and a 5-month-old. I was working at Seattle Children's Hospital Emergency Department as a registered nurse. I was balancing school, work, and my children. Time management and the emotional aspect of it all was very overwhelming, but my children were my motivation. So guys, last year, 2019, I graduated with my Doctor of Nursing practice as a pediatric nurse practitioner from the University of Washington. I just want to let you go with some words of wisdom. I believe that each one of you has the inner strength to accomplish and reach everything you set your mind to. Do not let your past determine your future. Know that within you, you have the strength, the patience, and the passion to reach your dreams. Good luck, everyone.